Hi guys. I was literally eating lunch in my Sunday best, and I just wanted to share something with you that kind of resonated with me this week as I've been talking with people about meditation, and some people think it's impossible, and I asked them to explain it to me, and they say, well, you have to, well, let's start from the beginning. Meditation is a practice. It's not something that you can just do out of the blue, right? We can all pretend. One of my favorite yoga teachers used to tell me that he would practice meditating every day by sitting in a hard wooden chair for 2 hours, and he would just sit there, and that was meditating. But later on, he realized that meditating is not just sitting in a chair or just sitting on the ground with your legs crossed in a pretzel position. I want to kind of break down that barrier today. So, a lot of people think that meditation is a time when you still your mind, when you have no thoughts, when everything goes blank, right? And you're just a Buddha sitting on a rock on top of a mountain and you're at peace, right? But actually, meditation is a lot of work. It's really just retraining your brain to let go of thoughts. So my favorite way, and the way that I teach in my classes and my workshops, is imagine as your eyes are closed. You can do this laying down or sitting up, however. I'm just going to explain it to you. As your eyes are closed, imagine that there's kind of a window looking out to the outside, and the scenery can be whatever you want: a peaceful place, a field, a beach, or jungle, whatever feels good for you. And imagining in the sky that you can see clouds coming in. And every thought that you have, we come into meditation with a breath usually. And sometimes you're given a mantra or a thought or a face or something that you hold on to like an anchor in your mind so that your brain doesn't wander so much. But what I like to do is imagine that those clouds coming into view in my window are my thoughts. So every thought that comes up, whether it be a past or a future thought, something about what I'm going to cook for dinner or what I'm going to do next or how I shouldn't have said that thing the other day, all of those things are their own individual clouds. And just like clouds, while we're meditating and in life in general, you can't rein them in because they're just thoughts, they're not physical things. So, and clouds are just vapor. So, as the cloud goes across your view or your window, imagining that thought doing the same, coming across your mind, the thought comes into mind, maybe is there for a little while, depending on how big your window is, and then as it slowly falls out of the frame, letting go of that thought, just letting it go. And that is kind of the beauty of meditating to me, is the ability to not hold on to a thought. So if you've been trying or fail or say you can't meditate or you can't sit still long enough, know that meditating is not about being perfectly still and being blank. It's about gaining control, building that muscle in your brain to have more power over your thoughts than you think. And obviously there are multiple levels of meditation. It's not like 1, 2, 3, but people approach meditation in a different way, many different ways. And I like to teach it in the most accessible way to me, and that is with clouds. So I hope that you would give meditation another chance. I have a few other meditation blogs and probably a great meditation video coming out soon. So write in the comments if you want anything else from me, and good luck.